We are finally back on. It's been a minute. Been in and out of the country. Taking a little break, taking it easy. Going on vacation. Just came back from Colombia. Had the most beautiful sights I've ever seen. Hiked up the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta for how long was it? We did, I think, 4 or 5 days, all the way up and down. Went to like a sacred lake on top of the mountains and camped out there. It was it's incredible. Some of the most, it's definitely probably the hardest thing I think I've ever done. That hike was fucking rough, but so worth it. Sipping on that knob. Alright. Well, tonight I thought we could finish up this track. I have it's pretty much done. I just have maybe 1 or 2 ideas that could possibly make it better. This is for the new EP with Talix. So let's have a listen real quick, and then I'll get into what I want to possibly do tonight. banger. Actually, though, this is probably one of the best tracks I've made so far. Really like it. Really like the drum groove. Super cool. Where was this? Yeah, this. I'll just solo this real quick. It's probably one of the. Is it the? I don't know. I think this might have been the first breakbeat track I've made so far. Made this beat probably like a year and a half ago. Love all the like Foley sounds. And this, I think I started with this like, I just found this guitar loop. And then built the beat around it. I feel like I probably would have replayed this, but I really like the tone of it. So I was like, fuck it, I'll keep with it. Alright. So I think one thing I wanted to focus on right now is this little Rhodes sample I have. I noticed I was listening it to the car. I really like doing that. It's kind of mandatory for me, because I know it's not really about, for me, like having super expensive speakers or headphones or whatever. It's really like whatever system you know the best, like whatever system you've listened to the most and you know the ins and outs of, you know what every song you listen to is supposed to sound like on there. That gives you a really, really great reference point for mixing your own music and making sure that everything is sounding the way it's supposed to be sounding. So I noticed listening on my car stereo that I couldn't really hear this Rhodes very well. And you can hear it. So we're in stereo right now, stereo mode, and I'm gonna switch to mono. You can kind of notice that the volume goes away like a pretty significant amount, goes down a pretty significant amount. So what I want to do is make it, I think I want to make probably, well, I mean, the goal here is to make it more audible, right? So I want to move it more toward the middle so we can hear it more while we're in mono. So I could do one of two things. I could either compress it could do some like mid-side processing and like compress the side, like bring the side channels up, the volume of the side channels up. Or, and I think I might end up doing this, I could keep this the way it is and duplicate this track here. So I'm just going to do it. And I think I want to move this. So this is this original track over here. This is the panning, this little 27R that you guys see. Hold on. Make sure I'm full screen here. Okay. Yeah, the little 27R you see right here, that means it's to the right, like in your right headphone. So you can, I'll move it around so you can hear what it sounds like. So this is on the right already. Oh, we're in mono. You won't hear it in mono. Alright, let's try it again. just click that? Okay. That was weird. One more time. Alright, this is all the way to the left, so you'll hear it in your left earphone. And now to the right. So that's what I'm doing here. I want this kind of bells. I guess you could call it a bell sound, but it is a Rhodes sample. I want it to be in the somewhat of the right earphone, but for mixing purposes, we're gonna duplicate that. We're gonna put it to the center. Actually, I might put it a little left here. Maybe go left 10, and I'm gonna decrease this volume. That way I have like a nice little layer of left and right, so we get a nice sum in mono. Now we're gonna mono. Now you can hear the difference in volume and mono. That might be a little bit too much for the next time I lower that. So that's the goal of that, is every time that Rhodes plays, you want it to be really like you can actually hear it. Might be a bit loud. I'm actually gonna group these up. Turn it down. Alright, we're good on that. Might have to be turned down even more, to be honest. Let's hear this. Oh, I can't even hear that. I do want to create like an alternate bass line at this point, like where the second guitar comes in. But unfortunately, I don't really have that capability on my on these headphones. I can hear the sub, but mixing it is I can't really mix it without a sub very well, to be honest. Need to be in my car for that one, so we'll skip that for now. And okay, second thing is there's an alternate. Where are you? Where did I put this? I just saw it. Fuck. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I have the main like rhythm synth here. And what it's doing is morphing into this other like ethereal kind of synth. And I think I want to add like an extra rhythmic synth. So I kind of sketched something out, and here's what it sounds like. So I don't know if I should take the rhythmic synth out, or I don't know, I'll just play it in the mix. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna actually duplicate this real quick. What do I got on here? Yeah, I don't really know if I like that, to be honest. It's kind of clunky. Let's try it on the drop. 0.4. Let's try something here. Move it up a little bit. Some kind of fucking weird. This is like try putting a little. I feel like, fuck, man, I don't know. I like the sound, kind of. All right, this is my flanger, so let's see if we can find a nice little flangey sound. Where's that? Fuck. That's intense. Ooh. Kind of. Also pretty intense. The other annoying thing about this is a sample. It's not a synth. So I don't really have that much modulation capability with it, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might just keep it the way it is. Oh well, decent idea, but sometimes shit just doesn't work. Alright. The delay is really loud. Was that what that was? Might have been that the whole time. I thought the volume was just like... Yeah, I think that's what it is. Bring it down a little bit. That's definitely what it is. It's the delay. Should just be copy and pasting and fucking... 7 dB. Alright, let's try the 2 again. That was really loud. Keep turning it down. I think I want this specific. Oh, weird. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Maybe 2 dB. That sounds pretty good. So good. Let's listen in mono. Sounding pretty solid, you guys. Okay. Seems loud. Wasn't that one -1? Yeah. Weird. All right, I think we're Gucci on that. Let's print this bad boy. R.I.P. synth, you will be missed and mourned. I'm not gonna delete it, just in case. But we'll keep it there. Although okay. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, I don't know if I wanna. Well. Where's the other one? Okay. listen to this synth in mono. Sounds pretty good. Okay. I mean, I guess. Yeah, we definitely need a bass line there. I'm just... I gotta do that later. As you can see, I tried to actually play bass on it, but it didn't come out very... Well, it wasn't that it didn't come out well, I had this... I have the sub via operator. It's just like a normal sub bass on the rest of it. And the tone change was too jarring since the song was already changing. It felt like too much of a change, so I just went with the sub. I don't think you probably can't hear those notes, but they're super low. I can barely fucking hear those notes. So I guess what we'll do... Oh shit. Forgot to plug my laptop in. Classic. Success. Laptop isn't gonna die. It's a good thing. Alright, so let's just go ahead and... I don't know. I don't think I really want to master it right now because what's the point besides just for the stream? Because I'm gonna have to come in here again and redo that bass line anyway. So we'll call this song pretty much done, and then we'll move to a different one. Let's go with, so that one's called Polyprism. Yeah, this takes a minute. Thanks to everyone who's tuning in. I know this is the first time I've been on in a while, so not much. Mom, thank you for watching. My #1 fan. All the homies on Facebook browsing around. See you, Brandon. What's up, sir? And Mr. Sean. Shout out. Sometimes I wish I had a desktop so I could just have fucking light speed processing. But being able to work on music anywhere, having a portable way to work on music is so fucking nice, and I don't know if I could ever give that up. Hell yeah, we're loaded up. Okay. So I think this is definitely the song that I've been working on stream. And since I've been gone, I have been working on it here and there a little bit. And I think it's pretty much all the way there. So what I want to do tonight is just kind of finalize things, and then we can go through. I want to master it on stream, I think. That'll be cool. So I'm just going to play it, see from start to finish, and see if I hear anything that might need to be fixed. See what I mean about having the this is what I'm talking about, the desktop shit. Whenever there's too much shit happening, usually with this, when I have too many instances of this synth in particular, my laptop loves to just shit itself and slow down. I don't know if you guys could hear that, like the little static. You see this bar up here? It's over 100%. When it's over 100% like that, just does not work. So I'm gonna try and free up some processing power here by freezing some stuff. Once this baby's frozen, we'll try it again. Okay, yeah, so you guys can hear it. Shit is super frustrating. I always need more layers, man. Layers, the layers and textures. The textures, bro. Alright. God damn it. Can't win, man. Fuck. There's only one instance that isn't frozen, though. I don't know, dude. I don't even have that many tracks. I have 50 tracks. guess, I don't know. I'll try freezing the bass line. It's got a lot of processing on it. Yeah, you can notice it by the track will slow down like way more than well, it's not normal for it to slow down past whatever BPM you have it set at, but it'll slow down and you can hear this like really obvious static noise. It's the sound of your computer trying to kill itself. Real quick, Ed. Bear back 2 seconds. Sorry about that, everyone. I was making a deal, and that's what you call the art of the deal. As a certain orange Cheeto skinned man might say. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Oh, look at that. Ladies and germs. We have liftoff. Alright, now we're gonna start from the beginning. Here we go. We finally got the percussion right on this part. These hi-hats were such a bitch, dude. I think I want to accentuate something real quick. So where is tape stop? There we go. Okay. I think I want to make that a little bit lower. I don't know. Yeah, a little bit longer, I mean. Once again, we have the overprocessing issue, and this is why the synth is fucking amazing, but god damn, it doesn't take up so much processing power, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, so I want to accentuate that tape stop, right? It's like descending into oblivion there. So I might just turn up the track volume here for that part specifically. Maybe give it a little boost of a couple dB. Oh my god. Hand-eye coordination is going out the window. Let's try that. That's a bit much. You know what? I don't think it needs it. I'm gonna refreeze that. The other shitty thing about this is to free up processing space, I have to do what's called freezing the arrangement or freezing the track, which is pretty much, I don't know, so Ableton creates an audio file of whatever you're freezing, which is great because you can free up processor space, but it's also annoying because you have to put this on your hard drive space or whatever drive you're putting it on. And if you're freezing, you know, like hundreds of times a session, this is like gigabytes of fucking memory that you have to take up. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Come on. And we're good. Okay. Let's start it from the top. No, not from the top. We'll just start it here. Might I might work on this. So I have a note to myself after listening in the car again. And one was to change the synth. This one specifically, so it's kind of it's a cool sound, right? But I felt like the overall sound needed more of a richness to it. So that's why I added this other diva synth, because this is definitely the most harmonically rich synth that I have. This is really back in the mix, actually. So I might turn that up. But we have a nice, found like a really heavy flanger for it. Slapping the hot dog, baby. And you can tell it kind of pushes it back in the mix a little bit, so I'm gonna turn it up. And here it is in context. So what I'm doing is I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 synths layered on top of each other. And then what I'm doing is creating a filtered, I have this filter modulation where I'm modulating the frequency, and it's creating this like opening and shutting, or well, it's shutting and then opening technically, but it kind of sounds like you're opening and closing your mouth, like ow, wow, 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 like that sound. So if you ever hear that sound, that's how you do it. You put a filter on it and then you shut and open it. Which is how so much bass music is made. It's just a bunch of filtering and like hella overdrive. Fucking saturation. Anyway. Yeah, let me turn this up. Turn it up. How do I want to turn it up though? What is this you've been doing? Oh, this is on the side, okay. So here we're doing some side compression. We're bringing, so there's 2 kinds of like, I don't even know how to classify these, but there's a stereo, which is your left and your right channels. So the sum of those. Then there's stereo versus mono, right? Which stereo is left and right. And the mono is a summation of the left and right into one, just straight mono signal. I don't know how to describe it without saying mono. And then there's mid and side, which is essentially I don't know how it's split up actually, like where. You know what? I'm just let me move on because I don't know enough to properly explain it. I'm just gonna give out misinformation here. All right. So anyway, what I'm doing is with this compressor is bringing up the sides of the signal, making it more audible when we compress the signal down to mono. Fucking. Alright, I guess I just gotta freeze it, dude. I mean, shit. My computer is dying, everyone. I'm sorry. Little mouse. Something sounded weird in that transition. I don't know what it was. Something with the synths. Let me just figure that out. Oh man, I'm really about to automate. Fuck. Alright. Oh, excuse me. So what I did there was I automated the threshold of this compressor that I'm using to sidechain these synths. Yeah, that would probably take me like 45 minutes to explain. I'll just leave it at that. It's not very important. Okay, moving on. Alright, so we already listened to that. I think I have one more note for this track, and it's for this bass line. It needs more bass. Oh, I have it at 6 dB. Oh shit, alright. So what I want to happen is, and this is another thing I have to go test in my car, but because I once again, don't have a sub. I feel like, fuck, I have a sub pack, but it's sitting right there. Really don't use it though. I've heard great things about them, but I don't know. I could just try it, but I'm fucking lazy, so. What I'm doing here is, this is just an EQ from Sound Toys, and I'm turning up the low end 6 dB. I just want more sub frequencies, or not more frequencies, but increase the volume of the frequencies that are there. Because I actually don't know where this. It's a bit boomy. Yeah, let's leave it at 6 dB. I don't want to go too crazy on it. So what I'm looking at is down here on the spectrum, just seeing how, so there's barely any low end, like below, what is that, like, well, this is 100, so we're talking like 30 to 50 hertz, and that's where the real, like, oomph comes from, you know. So this is without the EQ right now. So we're looking here. Not much there. Now we turn it up. A bit more there. We'll put it at like 8. That's like 8 dB. Might be way too much, but I don't know. We'll try it out. Fuck it. I'm gonna lower it. I'm a pussy. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna master this now. So, what I want to do. So I'm just gonna bounce this out to an audio file. (5 to 115), so we got here to here. Wave, no dither, export. Call this the mix down. Yes, I do. All right, while we're exporting, I'm gonna go grab some more water. Stay hydrated, everyone. Got the damn wook flu. Not really. I don't know if you could technically call it the wook flu. It's. I got it in Colombia while hiking that mountain. Alright, let's see here. What was I using to master? Don't know. County. Master. No. Fuck, I don't know. I have to. I gotta look for it real quick. Actually, do I even want to master this right now? Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it real quick. Got a notification from Duolingo. You guys, I'm learning Spanish. It's happening. I'm saying it on stream. It's gonna happen. I know like 5 words right now, but you know, it's better than 0 words. So we're fucking doing it. Let's see. Yo eres el hombre. Boom. I think that means I am a man. I don't know. I think so. I could just be embarrassing myself. Why am I tired right now? Oh, Lord. That doesn't look good. Oh, wait. Is this inside the... Fuck, what the hell? Ugh. Fuck. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna start a whole new mastering session. Do it from scratch. Oh wait. It may actually have my mastering chain saved. So, fingers crossed. Okay, let's... Hopefully... Yeah, let's go. That shit... Oh, what the... the fuck? What just happened? Okay, we died. I don't have any work to recover, bro. Come on, Ableton. Fuck, I hope this doesn't happen again. I hope this isn't my mastering chain's fault. Please don't. Fuck! God damn it. Alright, well, I guess there's a plugin in there somewhere that's causing my shit to crash. So, can't use that anymore. Fuck, that's lame. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is take my mix down here. Drag and drop. We got ourselves a nice little audio track there. Alright, so the goal here is to get this mix down to a certain loudness level. And I'm probably going to shoot for about, alright, well, I'll show you what I mean. Hold on. So this is my meter, my loudness meter, right? So you can see it measures in short-term LUFS, long-term LUFS, and then a range. And then we also have these meters here, which are nice. This is a true peak dB meter. So this is really low, actually. So what I'm gonna do here is actually, what the that was weird. Wait, is this on? Oh shit. Did not want to do that. So I'm just gonna bring this up to a level that, so as you can see now we're at about 17 LUFS, and we were at around, what, 20 something? Just get rid of those. Alright, so now turn this down a little bit. Really like this compressor. It's got some fantastic mastering, just fantastic presets in general, but let's go with transparent oomph. Already see that this compressor here is really giving us a nice boost. Oops. Might even turn this input gain down because I want to save some room. It's kind of pushing it pretty hard here. So right, what this compressor is doing essentially is, or what any compressor is doing, is you're taking the lower kind of troughs of the audio signal, right? You can kind of see how it goes. There's like peaks and troughs, right, of the waveform. And what the compressor is doing is kind of taking the parts where the signal is lower in volume and bringing that volume up. So you have you have these peaks right here, right? Those are staying at the same level, and the compressor is bringing the lower part, aka these smaller parts here, that volume it's bringing up. So it's compressing the signal, right? It's making the dynamic, that range in between the loud and the soft is called the dynamic range. So it's lowering that dynamic range. And this results in your ear thinking that overall the signal is louder. And we all know that louder sounds better. So that's the purpose. So we have this. It's probably one of my favorite compressors. And then I think I'm going to throw my limiter on here. The old Oxford limiter. Turn the attack down, up, release down. And the Oxford limiter has this really cool they call it dynamic enhancement. It's just like soft clipping with saturation, and it gives it a nice volume boost via saturation. So I think I'm gonna actually turn this all the way down. That synth underneath the guitar might be a little loud, to be honest, but where is it? Go with, wait. Sure. Yeah, let's, so ozone. We have multiple different things we can, oh shit. Multiple different things we can use ozone for. Oh my gosh. Microphone's falling apart. So yeah, we got an EQ, we got a dynamic EQ, which is really nice. And then we have kind of the same thing as this, just compressing, but it's compressor limiter in one. And then we have another limiter here. They call it the maximizer. But what's cool about ozone, and then we have all these other different things. What's cool about ozone though is they have this master assistant where you pretty much just play your track and they'll give you like a nice starting point for your mastering. So let's give it a shot. That's a weird place to put it. So, alright, let's go here. And then we'll start at the second drop, because I feel like that's where the most stuff is happening. So it decided to give us a little boost, high-end boost, very high-end. I think it's saying our hats aren't loud enough for its taste. And then it gave us a little dynamic EQ, so give us a little cutting in like around 200 and 450-ish. And I always appreciate those cuts there, because that's where a lot of boominess and muddiness lives in the mix, and I don't like that. So this is weird. I don't know why they would boost on the normal EQ high end and then cut on the dynamic EQ. Kind of weird, but okay, I guess they found some frequency here that needed to be cut. But yeah, dynamic EQs are dope, but they're kind of like compressors for very specific frequency ranges. I guess not really compressors. I mean, yeah, you could say that, I guess. Compressors without any kind of makeup gain. What it's doing is essentially lowering the volume of a very specific frequency range whenever it comes past the threshold. So, and then this is the limiter, and we got what the limiter is doing is essentially it's not letting any audio past this negative 0.3 dB point. So that way we don't ever hit, I'm gonna go 0.2 actually. That way we're as close as possible to the 0 dB mark, but we don't actually ever get close to redlining. And like, you never want to see a red line here or here. So when that happens, you get what's called digital clipping of your waveform, and that sounds like absolute ass. So we don't want that. Now we're gonna measure our loudness again. We're at about 11 LUFS. I saw a red line over here, but it was actually just me EQing. Just doing that caused the bass to go over 0 dB. Alright, so I think we're good, man. Sounding pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and export it, I think. This is a pretty short mastering chain. I'm not trying to go crazy on the mastering right now. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who would put a lot more shit on it, but I'm not a mastering engineer, so I'll leave that up to them when we actually release the song. So this song is, we're gonna send it out. We're gonna try and get some vocals on it. Right now it's just an instrumental. And I think that'll really be the cherry on top for this track. Right now it's already feeling pretty fucking funky, pretty groovy, pretty kind of pretty psychedelic. And I think the singer we're trying to get on this track is, his voice is very smooth, and I think it'll add to the atmosphere of the track very well. Call this the master. And I'll probably upload it here. Send it to that boy, Mr. Talix. And hopefully we can send it out pretty soon. I think he's working on the intro still or something. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I think this is the end of the stream. So thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna hopefully try to stream more. Been very distracted lately with getting Ecstatic Dance back up and running. So yeah, have a great rest of your night. Peace.